Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Cooking Companions with your boy Pickle the Snack. We're on Insert Rap Joke. It's been a minute, but I found this game on Steam. I don't really know what it is. I know it's a visual novel. I thought, I never done one of those. And look at this cute little guy who keeps popping up. So I don't know what kind of game this is, if it's a dating game, what. But here we are on Cooking Companions. So let's hope for the best here. Hopefully it's gonna be a good game. Nice little story and stuff we're gonna read. Let's get into it. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Do you wish to continue? Of course. So yes, people, from what this says right here. Excuse me, I burped. If you're a child, or you are easily disturbed, go ahead, cut off this video, or just give it to your parents to watch because maybe they'll enjoy it, but you won't. You're not going to. This is maybe 17 plus, I would say. That's immature ratings, right? Alright, let's go. Okay, I guess I'm gonna start using my amazing voice impressions right here. This is Gregor. That walk was brutal, but this cabin is amazing. Full kitchen, running water, it really has everything.
Finally, a place that I can read a good book in peace.
I can't wait to TA. Shoot! I'm sorry, everyone. It must be the dust. Get those allergies under control, Mariah.
Is this Karen? Don't worry, guys. I'm sure with a little elbow grease we can make this cabin shine.
So, are you volunteering to clean Gregor?
Oh no!
Not many supplies here. Guess we'll have to go out to get what we need. There's a fireplace for making stew, so let's gather up some firewood, okay?
Leave that to me, little guy.
I'll tidy up around the cabin. Need to save Mariah from dying due to this dust.
Allergies are nothing to joke about, Carrie. Why is her name in red? It kind of scares me a little bit.
She's not dead, you pipsqueak. Calm down.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Ratatouille!
What the... Yeah, these voices, dude. I'm so bad. It makes me laugh.
I think I'll go. Oh, man. I think I'll go foraging outside with over 450 mosses, 900 fungi, and 70 slime mounds. There's bound to be treasure up here.
Roughing it is fun! Ratatouille knows so much about edible foods. We're in good hands. I think the slime mounds will be the most delicious.
Most certainly not.
What about the fungi? Do you even know which ones are poisonous, Anatoly?
I couldn't figure it out.
You can be the you can be the canary in the coal mine, Anatoly. I'm not ending up a corpse here.
Like,
Keep both eyes open, little guy. Plenty of wolves and brown bears around.
they won't be a problem. I read up on 10 different techniques to incapacitate them. I sat and used my calculations to figure this one out. No one is.
Anatoly!
Oh yes, sorry, Mariah. I might be a little carried away with my booty ass buttons.
Oh my god, he actually got carried away again. Oh my god, I wasn't even looking at that. Oh, sorry.
I'll keep Anatoly looking for food. I'm definitely better at warding off wild animals.
If we come up empty-handed, we can always eat some of the food we brought.
You mean the emergency rations? Bad idea, chump.
The heck is this? I think I got. Oh, I got hair stuck in my. Oh, cool. I had a hair stuck in my headphones.
Hey, Anatoly and Mariah are getting the food. Gregor is gathering the firewood, and that makes you our designated chef.
Everyone's looking at you expectantly. You nod. Mm-hmm.
Very excited to try your cooking.
Well, all right, everyone, let's go to work while there's still sunlight. Later. And they fade into the dark.
Mariah?
Oh wait, that's me, Mariah. Anatoly? Gregor? The three exit the cabin, leaving you and Karen alone. Ooh. Hey, babe.
I think Anatoly put the supplies in the kitchen. Thanks for helping out with the cooking.
Tutorial. To save the game, right-click or hit the escape button on your keyboard to pull up the menu. Oh, cool. And what does right-click look like? Oh, it just pulls up the menu. Okay. Save. We'll go ahead and save. This is the start of the game. This menu will also allow you to adjust volume levels or exit to the title screen to view unlockables. Oh, okay. Please note, going back to the main menu or exiting the game without saving will remove progress you've made. Be sure to save. We will save during this whole experience, Sam.
Do you have any experience making meals?
No. Yes, of course. Probably not. I'm just extremely late to say nothing. Say nothing whatsoever. Yeah, I'll say of course. Of course, I've cooked.
Is that so? Looking at you, I think you'd be good at serving up food poisoning. Right?
It looks like Karen will remember that.
Anyways, you want to check out the living room? Let's talk later.
Okay. Karen heads to the living room and starts dusting a little bit. You decide to look around the kitchen and find the ingredients for the meals tonight. Tutorial. You never know what you'll find around the cabin. Clues and secrets may be revealed by searching an area more than once. Why not give it a try? What area do you want to search first? I want to search... Let's search the drawers. You check the drawers on the left. Blank. Just some dirty knives. Gross. Can we wash them? Let's check it again. You check the drawer above the mouse hole. Some kind of mold is growing in this one. Maybe Karen will find it appetizing. Of course, she loves that. Let's check the cupboards. The first few cupboards are empty. Anatoly must have put the supply somewhere else. Behind the wood pile. There's nothing but cobwebs back here. Thankfully, no spiders. Drawers again. You check the drawer above the wood pile. Something is making it difficult to open. You pull it open and with all your might. When it opens, hey!
Cabbage! It's time! Chop-it! Send off! Onion! Never fear, Onion is here.
Like my cousin Corbin says, I rise to the occasion.
Oh, he's Mary Raspberry!
Oh, yeah?
Potato? This is cute. Cabbage stuffed me into this drawer. I'm pretty sure this counts as kidnapping.
Where the Chopettes? Why talk with those boring humans? All they have to give you is drama. Come chat with us instead. We'll share valuable recipes you can cook. We'll share with you our secret Chopettes recipe. Collect them all to become a 5-star chef.
Tutorial. You can find the unlocked recipes in the main menu under Extra, but be sure to save the game.
To celebrate, here's your first recipe card.
Cabbage!
Roasted eggplant with sesame and pomegranate. Meat free.
Yeah, you unlock your first recipe.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever want to talk, just come to the drawer. Jump back there!
Oh,
Let's move out!
Awesome. Cabbage rudely slams the drawer closed. You wonder if what you saw was even real. You're just high on acid. You're slightly worried about what this means for your mental state. But only slightly. You're not freaking out about talking at like food.
Oh, hey. Did you find the supplies?
You shake your head. No. Anatoly lied. Oh wait.
Anatoly lied. He actually put them in the bedroom. Idiot. Here you go.
You got the emergency supplies. Karen leaves you alone. You start a fire with some of the wood and get to work on cooking dinner. Tonight's entry: vegetable stew. In a large saucepan over medium heat, you heat some water with potatoes, carrots, and celery in it. 15 minutes later, you drain the pan and set the vegetables aside. Placing some butter in the saucepan, you melt it over medium heat. Throwing some chopped onions in, you cook it for about, 10 minutes. The onions are tender and translucent. Perfect! With a period. You next mix in some flour, salt, pepper, and heavy cream into the saucepan, adding the vegetables to the mixture. Hours pass. It turns red. Everyone's here to kill you. No.
We're back! More firewood than you'll ever need.
We found some wild sorrel. Well, maybe tomorrow we'll have a bigger bounty.
Wait! We saw a red deer!
Mariah spotted it.
Yeah, that's great anyways. Killed 17 spiders today while you were out looking for deer.
Yeah? That should come as no surprise. There's over 160 species of spiders. I calculated that.
Oh! 160?!
Don't worry,
Don't worry, Mariah. I'm sure they were all in the bathroom or something.
No. Almost all of them were near the couch. I was going to sleep. I was going to sleep on the couch. That's where 16 of them were. I'm not sleeping on the couch then.
And there's only 2 beds in the bathroom. Don't sweat it, Mariah. I can sleep anywhere, so I'll sleep in the rocking chair. I'll sleep with one eye open just in case any of them swarm the couch.
Thanks, Gregory.
Gregor! Karen and Natalie, you two take the bedroom.
Thanks, big guy.
Joke's on you, Gregor. I always planned on taking one of the beds. Hey, Natalie. I snore louder than a slumber yard. Sweet dreams, Chip.
You turn back to your bubbling vegetable stew and try a bite.
This tastes pretty good.
You cooked vegetable stew. You set the table and ask everyone to dig in. Everyone dig in. Why are they looking at me like that? Oh god, what did I do?
Oh, wow, this is delicious. Thank you.
You must be a world-class chef.
Karen takes a bite. It's bland as it's bland as hell. She goes, it's bland as hell.
Tastes like every other vegetable stew I've ever had. So generic.
Could probably use some meat next time.
For a side dish, we can bake some bread and utilize the Fragaria Vesca, also known as strawberries, for some jam.
Nobody cares, Pipsqueak.
Bro, she has to be a main villain or something like that. She has to be. It's just too weird that her name isn't red. Everyone laughs at Karen's polite ribbing. Nothing makes you happier than cooking a great meal for your friends. Aw, these are my friends. This could very well be the best day you've ever had. Heck yeah. You go to bed stuff. What the? It's very, it's kind of a dark, day cycle thing? Why did it do that?
Hey, you up? How'd you sleep? I was so warm last night I didn't even need a blanket.
Oh god, she looks tired.
What time is it?
About 1 hour till dawn.
Oh shit, she's pissed.
Well, you two pipe down! Trying to sleep over here!
Gregor and the birds outside aren't making much noise yet.
We didn't bring in any supplies, remember? Better to get a head start on gathering food.
I honestly can't see the trees outside right now. Did you see any spiders last night?
Well, there was one in the bathroom. It was small.
Actually, I did see a centipede by the sea.
Mariah turns a little pale.
Karen's messing with you, Mariah. Let's find more than wild sorrel today. If you're a lucky little guy, maybe I'll teach you how to catch the wild brown trout.
What's with you and meat, big guy?
Natalie Herbalism book stated that there's more than many species of plants to eat out there. Let's leave the fish alone.
So she's like a vegan.
You know I'm not into meat.
Yeah, she's a vegan.
It's a shame. I'd wake up early to go fishing.
Cheer up, Karen. We'll get to observe the trout at the very least. Maybe we'll see more red deer today.
That sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Sounds like a waste of time, Gregor. Maybe we'll find some blackthorn berries.
I love blackthorn berries.
No. Oh, haha, that's my stuff. We'll be back later. Can you watch our stuff today?
I nod.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, don't steal anything, okay?
You nod. Yeah, I won't steal anything. Mariah, Natalie, Gregor, and Karen leave the cabin with a hop to their step. Beep, beep, boop. Stepping on the beach. Boop, boop, boop. You're alone, but thankfully you have a drawer of champettes to keep you company. Tutorial. Each day you'll be asked to explore a different part of the cabin. You only get one choice, then the day will end. Choose wisely. What do you want to check out today? We can only look once. I don't know if I want to go to the basement. This game already is giving me dark vibes. I feel like it's going to be scary or something. So, basement should be the last thing we do. I could talk to the chumpettes. I want to look around the bathroom. Yep, it's a bathroom. Toilet, bathtub, and a cabinet underneath the sink. Open the cabinet? Sure. You peer into the cabinet. You found a spider! It's pretty small, but it's hairy. It's far too gross to even squish. Ugh. There's a note buried in the spider web. Okay, I was gonna say, they're really gonna make me read that? Good day. We have received a fair number of complaints from Ruslana Ulrich over her perceived harassment of her nephew, Maka. Ruslana alleges that you have been frightening him and are causing a public disturbance when traveling into town. Her list of complaints is as follows: erratic shuffling, sneering at Marco in an attempt to intimidate or frighten him, babbling incoherently. We understand that this is by no means illegal. I humbly request that you stop immediately. Failure to do so will result in an in-person meeting to discuss. Okay, let me reread that. Failure to do so will result in an in-person meeting to discuss. Dude, that is all right. There's a tongue tie. Thank you for your time, Leonard Castle. it's just Animal Crossing. You shut the cabinet. What else do you want to check out? Back to black marking. What black markings? I don't see them. Oh, this right here probably. Doesn't look like black mold. Must be residue from some old liquids. The others should be coming back any minute now. You leave the bathroom to go greet them. Okay, why is there black stuff on there though?
We're back.
Okay. Knock it off, Mariah. It's pretty rare to be scared of one. It's not.
I knew the big guy would be so scared.
Shut up! You don't understand.
I don't think anyone understands Gregor. It was just a marmot, Gregor, not a monster.
Mariah laughs so hard that your ears ring. Okay, I'm gonna do it. My parents are not gonna be happy. Okay, next. Oh no, it keeps going. Tears are rolling down Mariah's cheeks, and tears are rolling down mine too, because it hurt. She's laughing so hard that she's about to hyperventilate. Oh snap. Stop Mariah from hyperventilating? No. Absolutely not. Yes, you're right. That's exactly what I was thinking. One less mouth to feed, am I right? Yes, sir. Oh,
You don't get it. It's pretty personal.
please explain, big guy. Gregor looks incredibly uncomfortable.
Leave him alone. We found some raspberries and elderberries near the cabin.
Quite a selection of berries.
We also found more wild sorrel.
Is this going to be enough for a good meal?
Everyone is looking at you for an answer. You decide to do an inventory of all available ingredients. It takes you a while, but you decide on your specialty, cabbage rolls. Sounds good. You first bring a large pot of water to a bowl. You let the cabbage leaves boil for 2 minutes, draining the pot into the sink. In a medium mixing bowl, you combine some cooked rice, onion, and egg, salt, pepper, along with some tomato sauce. That sounds absolutely delicious. You use your hands to mix thoroughly. Sorry, I hate how the word's spelled because what I read is though roughly. Anyways, you use your hands to mix thoroughly and decide to wash your hands after it won't come off. Oh, wow. What wasn't coming off? The tomato sauce? Divide the rice mixture evenly between the cabbage leaves. You then roll them up and tie a string around them so they can stay in one piece. Like the anime? You place the cabbage rolls in a large skillet over medium heat. Pour in the rest of the tomato mixture over the top. Oh man, this is making me hungry. Covering it, you bring it into a bowl. You reduce the heat to low and let the cabbage rolls simmer for about 40 minutes. Being sure to baste it with the liquid. Excuse me for I had burp. Ooh! You cook cabbage rolls. Mariah looks optimistic. Let's go, Mariah. Karen looks skeptical. She already said my first meal was terrible. And Natalia looks curious. Gregor looks thrilled. Of course he would. Look at this strong mane. You watch intently as everyone takes the first bite. They're like, bruh, this sucks. I hate the way they stare at you. This is like... Like, why do they stare at you like this? Why can't they just, like, talk to each other, look at each other? They have to look at me when they... That's pretty darn good. That was, the wrong voice. I guess.
Wow, I could eat the whole batch myself.
I think the vegetable stew tasted better, but I'm loving how tender the cabbage is.
The sauce is pretty red. Did you use fresh tomatoes for it? It really adds to it. Spoon some of the liquid on top of it. You'll thank me later.
Incredible! It's definitely growing on me.
Thanks again for cooking. This really was something special.
Everyone leaves the dishes behind for you to do. Oh, cool. Guys can't wash their own dishes. I worked so hard today. Not happening. Just settle in and go to bed. Everyone goes to bed full. Tomorrow will be another great day. Well, it didn't sound like it was that great. I don't feel good about this. I'm very sure something bad's gonna happen. It's just they would not make it this suspenseful. It's just too weird.
Good morning, everyone.
Damn, Mariah don't sleep, bro. She stay up all night. She's... Oh, you mad motherfucker.
Again, Gregor.
Where's the squirrel even come from? Like, what or whatever that is.
Can't you let us sleep in?
Not today.
Why?
Storm clouds are gathering outside. We need to find some food before it begins to downpour.
Immediately downpours.
Gregor, you're overreacting. We have enough food to last us a while.
Enough food? I thought we used most of the supplies for last night's dinner.
He was right. The meal you made was delicious, but he used a lot of what we had. Gregor's also correct. Precipitation is unusually high in this area, with many areas being high risk for flooding. I'd be foolish to not go out and look for food today.
You really think it's the flood?
Thankfully, the cabin is on high ground, but that doesn't mean we're safe from the floodwaters.
It's always a possibility, so it can't hurt to be prepared.
We're losing it, Gregor. There's nothing to worry about. I think Gregor's right, Karen. Huh? It won't hurt to prepare for the worst.
I think she's right, Karen. Fail to prepare to fail.
Natalie. Let's go out and prepare for this storm.
Foraging should be a key priority today. Ugh, almost sneezed. There are plenty of edible foods, and it has better odds than trying to hunt. Give you a few minutes, and I'll plot out our route on some paper.
Let me help, little guy.
Anatoly and Gregor head to the bedroom to consult the map. Mariah and Karen are still hanging out. Tutorial? Unfortunately, in life, you can't always make everyone happy. When given a choice to speak to a character, choose wisely. You can only select one of them. Try to max out your bond with certain characters for unique dialogue and scenarios. Which one would you like to talk to? Karen and Mariah. Karen kind of seems like a word. We're gonna talk to Mariah. Mariah's paging through some of the books on the bookshelf. You walk over to her. Oh!
There are great books here. Which one is your favorite?
The romantic one, the crafting one.
The scary one.
Oh, I'll say romantic.
Oh yeah? I made a few random pages. Seems pretty melodramatic. Why is everyone crying all the time?
You shrug. I don't know.
Maybe the ending redeems it. But from what I've read, this book is hot garbage. Sorry.
Mariah looks pretty disappointed in your answer.
There are definitely some better books you could be reading. I'll give you my list of recommendations later. You hear a cheer from the other room.
Oh man, that's not even hard speaking anymore. You hear a cheer from the other room. Sounds like the two are wrapping up their meeting. Oh snap, they're coming around. Gregor and Natalie coming back from the meeting. Gregor is blushing slightly. Hi! Why does he sound like that? Can you cook something while we're out? You nod. Thank you. Alright everyone, we have our route now. Let's beat those rain clouds. The group leaves determined as ever. You have the cabin all to yourself. What's that noise? Sounds like it's coming from the kitchen. Huh? Radio? What's going on with that radio? You didn't even notice it on the ground when you walked in. Somebody leave this radio here? It looks newer than anything you've seen before. It seems to be broken. Better hold on to this. Gives me bad vibes. Before you cook dinner, what should you check out? I'll just inspect the kitchen. It's kind of weird that something happened. You have nothing better to do, so you decide to talk to the Chompettes. Sure.
Hello.
Hello! Good to see you again. Don't you abandon us! Why are you trying to fool them? Go ahead. Make those meals you enjoy so much. Raspberry? Oh, thanks! The vegetable stew! Gross! You already stuck up the cabin last night. Spare us a repeat.
Cabbage.
Onion. Homie. It almost smelled as bad as you, Stinky. Almost. Aren't you going to give them the recipe, Onion?
I don't know how to. I don't know what impression I want for each of these characters.
Yes. Hey, ever notice those 4 humans don't give you any recipes? Those monsters. That's why you should spend more time with us, right?
Of course.
I have the perfect recipe for it today. It will make the kitchen smell nice afterwards, and it will impress dinner guests.
You received the borscht, an abortion. You received the borscht recipe. Okay.
Don't burn down the cabin making it, okay?
You nod.
Don't be a stranger. Cookies. Miss you.
You shut the drawer and wait for the others to return. Okay. Mariah's back early today. Damn, she looks like she's seeing a ghost.
Hey. The others are still looking for food outside, and Natalie found some blueberry berries. But nothing that will feed all of us, so please don't tell the others. But I'm a little worried about our supplies. I crunched the numbers, and we don't have enough food, even with rationing, to last if there's a big storm and we get stuck here.
Mariah seems disappointed in your inventory management.
Can you try cooking with a little less this evening?
You nod.
Thank you. You've done such a great job with meals so far. You're very sweet.
Is Mariah blushing a little bit? I think she's coming off on me. I am a cute guy after all. She's not, though. With that voice. Mariah will remember that. Yay! So the other day is, maybe you can teach me to cook sometime. You nod.
Looking forward to it. Hey, you can hold cooking classes here to someday.
Rudely interrupted a tender moment. The others burst into the cabin. Hey! Oh man, she looks so angry. Why is she always so angry? Swallowing a glass of water. Hold on. Oh, I have destroyed my throat with the Mariah thing. Holy crap. Oh. Don't be so down, everyone. We got tons of good berries.
Jam is so bland without any sugar. Do you have any sugar?
Shake her head sadly. Oh man.
Yikes.
Turn that frown upside down, Karen. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
I'm not smiling for you, Gregor.
Eek. You missed out. The sunset was really tremendous on our way back. Hues of orange, red, and even a little purple poking out.
Red sky at night, sailors delight. Red sky in the morning, sailors take warning.
So we could.
So we can expect a sailor's delight tomorrow. That's awesome!
You're such an optimistic guy, big guy. We must have walked a few miles today. Yep, gorgeous sights. You could even see snow on the tips of the mountains.
Oh, my belly.
That rumble sounded like a dying calf. It was. You look from person to person trying to determine who it was. It was me. It was definitely Mariah.
Maria, I'd recognize that sound from anywhere. Guilty! Guilty as charged.
Mariah looks embarrassed, but the group laughs at her honesty. Except for you. I just stared her deep in the eyes, and I was like, "You're so hungry." You search your mind for something to say, but all you can think of is an odd riddle. Or old riddle. Those who have it do not want it. Those who have it least succeed. Those who have it for too long perish. When you feed it, it gets smaller. What am I?
Dust?
Try again, big guy. I'm gonna look this one up on Google.
Everyone is pondering for the answer. Mariah's face lights up.
I got it! Is it hunger?
Correct!
Yeah, I was going to guess that.
So, what's on the menu tonight, chef?
Bread and jam, guys. Crush the berries in your small mortar and pestle, spreading it on some crusty bread. Damn. You cooked raspberry jam bread.
The bread's a little tough.
Gregor! Don't look! A gift horse in the mouth!
But the homemade jam is to die for. Sorry.
No, you're right, Gregor. This bread stinks.
Mariah!
Everyone's laughing.
You're not sure this could be called a meal, but it got the job done. Everyone thanks you for dinner and heads off to sleep. Day 3. Okay. You go to bed wishing you had more. You have a strange dream. Something is riding on your back, and it's becoming a nuisance. You try to see it in the mirror, but you just cannot get a good look at it. You try almost everything, but it won't get off. The pain between your shoulder blades is getting worse by the minute. You wander away from the cabin, stumbling by a river to soak your pain in cool water. You didn't want things to come to this, but you've exhausted all the other options. You swim out to the middle, rocks on the bottom cut your feet. You slip and fall to your knees. You lean back trying to submerge the thing underneath the water, but it won't drown. It won't drown. It won't drown. You splash frantically, whoosh, whoosh, plunging your head beneath the water. Yeah! The current takes you downstream. Help! You try swimming to the shore, but it's no use. This is poetic. Water fills your mouth and nostrils. Dude, I had a dream like that recently. I was like in water and I went to go breathe, and I was just breathing water, and like it wasn't affecting me at all. Like if I had gills or something. And it was just a really weird dream, but it gave me like anxiety because I got out of the pool or whatever I was in, and was like, I breathed water, so I have water in my lungs. How much water do I keep in my lungs? Am I gonna be okay? Kind of thing. After a minute, you stop struggling against the current. As you gaze up at the sky, you feel it leaving your back, drifting into the sky as you sink to the bottom. As you take your last gasp, You see what was on your back staring into your eyes, but you don't even have the air in your lungs to scream. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh Oh my god. Oh my god, that did not just scare me. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Dave's. Oh. This game. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. This game, like, I knew it was gonna be spooky or something. It's just too odd. It's just too odd of a game. Oh.
Wake up!
Hmm.
Sorry you were making strange noises in your sleep.
Well, what's going on, Gregor? Did the lightning wake you up?
It woke me up. Tried to fall back asleep, but it's so loud.
Ah, let's just get back to sleep and talk about it in the morning.
Everyone nods in agreement and gets back to bed. Except for you. You can't fall back to sleep. You still have goosebumps from the nightmare. Those are the worst. Karen snoring was louder than a sawmill. Damn. You find it very loud and very distracted. You don't sleep a wink. Everyone is now up and awake in the cabin. You hear the front door open and quickly slam shut. Natalie sounds petrified.
I looked out the door and we're completely surrounded by floodwaters.
Looks like sailors take warning. What's more appropriate for today?
Maybe it will clear up tomorrow.
You can't. You can't steal Big Guy's optimism, Karen.
Oh man, that was really bad.
Why the hell not? That's all he was going for. And that's all he has going for him.
Yuck. He's also good at chopping wood, though.
Knock it off, you two. Right, do you think it'll clear up tomorrow?
I give it a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow.
Based on what?
I was bored stiff, so I read a book on local precipitation levels for the last 20 years in the living room.
Sounds like you're stealing a Natalie's thunder.
Natalie, you're a book nerd, right? Why didn't you read it?
Couldn't make it past the cover.
Is that right?
Yes.
That bookshelf has some great books on artisan crafting and natural science. I let them sit there and gather dust.
How did you arrive at a 27% chance of it clearing up tomorrow?
It's easy. Take the time of year, multiply it by the factor of,
Ryan begins to explain meteorology to you, and she isn't dumbing any of this down, so you're just having the worst time.
It's similar to I minus whatever and sugar and blah 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 and who where. So the first thing you need to understand.
Minutes of explanation feels like hours. You look over at Nolly. Dude, do you even understand this shit? He's listening intently to Mariah. You're not even gonna listen to me, dude. I don't get what's going on. So intently, he hasn't blinked yet. He is fascinated by the story. You can see his eyes drying up. Oh no. Tears are just rolling down each of his cheeks. This is brutal to watch. Mariah just does not shut up. She finally wraps up her lecture, and then she's like, bowed. She's like, yeah, I'm pretty smart. Nobody claps, not even I. Tough crowd.
Mariah, that was inspiring.
You lost me in a few minutes, Sam, but it's okay.
I didn't understand a word of it, huh?
Yeah.
And Emily turns to you.
Anyways, there's no telling how long this will last. We can't leave the cabin until the floodwaters stop. I know our food situation is a little tight, but I know you'll make the right decisions.
I believe in you.
Me too.
It looks like we have enough leftover berries for more bread and raspberry jam.
I'll pass on the jam. Just give me more crusty bread.
Everyone laughs, except for you, because I made that jam. With everyone stranded in the cabin, you need to keep everyone fed and happy. You sneak out to the kitchen while everyone's still talking. You get some crusty bread and get to work about some more jam. With the kitchen to yourself, you decide to check in on the choppers.
Hello.
Yeah, wow. Don't worry. As leader of the Chumpets, I'll make sure none of the humans know about us.
Onion.
That guy would train us like an apple, so definitely don't tell them about us.
Are you playing some going array? Got another cornbread glass for you. Did you hear about the bread maker's bakery burning down? No? Our business is now toast.
It's cute.
That one been done to death. Do you know how raspberry and milk were introduced?
Tell her no.
Raspberry.
Raspberry milkshake.
You let an audibly groan.
Good. The cornbread. The cornbread teach you that one?
Wasted an entire day thinking about that terrible pun. It was well worth the time and effort. Raspberry. Maybe you'll win the annual Chompad comedy competition this year.
Raspberry.
Of course.
Onion.
While I'm here.
He would choke on stage this year. Isn't that every year, Brad?
We still talk about that closing line, Brad. You're going to do great this year. Anyways,
Cabbage.
don't even think of eating us if you're hungry.
Wee.
Chumpets, stick together through thick and thin.
Raspberry.
Rain or shine.
Feast is famine.
Potato, I swear to God.
I'm thinking of the balloons and Adventure Time. It's just
Potato, I swear to God, we're at peak the line or we're locking you up again.
okay.
We can all freeze so we can all die.
Okay. Light.
Life or death.
That's right. Chumpets. Move it.
Oh, I'm doing a lot of vocal work here. I should have done like vocal warm-ups before we started recording this one. The Chompets somehow managed to close the drawer on themselves. You bring the crusty bread and jam into the living room. Karen interrupts you as you bring in the food.
Took you long enough.
Karen looks at you with 2 slices of bread left in the mason jar of raspberry jam.
There's mold on these last 2 pieces of bread. Oh.
The cat was right.
What the hell is the matter with you?
You grip the knife tightly in your hand.
You think this is enough for 5 of us?
Wait! We can't throw this bread away. It's all we have left.
Gregor's right. Natalie, will mold spores give us food poisoning?
No scientist, sorry.
Let's pick off as much mold as we can. We can't leave with the floodwaters, so this will have to last us another day.
You cannot eat bread taking the mold out. If you're taking the mold out, it's still bad. It's still bad bread. You're not supposed to do that. Everyone grimly nods, ripping apart their piece like a pack of wolves. Gregor seems to unhinge his jaw and eat it in one bite. He looks like a duck eating bread.
Thanks again. Bread and jam isn't much of a meal, but it's more than what we had when we
left Ukraine.
She was in Ukraine. What? We're all from Ukraine. Is that what's going on here? Plenty. Hold on.
Plenty of rainwater outside, so at least we won't die of hydration. But until this storm is over, nobody should leave the cabin. Should clear up if we just give it a chance.
Natalie? Where are you getting that information from?
What of the books on the bookshelves about the climate here?
You're illiterate, so that definitely is lying.
I've seen him reading it. Little guy's been studying.
I'm serious, he pretends to read those books because he wants us to think he's smart. But I can just tell staring at the page faking it.
What do you think?
I think he can read it. I've just seen him with my own eyes.
He must be blind then.
So thanks, I don't know why Karen would make something up like that about me.
I think he really didn't read it, to be honest.
You aren't fooling anyone, Natalie. And Natalia?
Is it Anatoly or Natalie? Natalie kind of sounds like a girl's name, but whatever.
Karen has stormed off.
Thanks for backing me up.
Yeah. Good to have someone.
Got to have someone so positive around.
And Natalie looks relieved. You think he'll remember that? I think he does too.
I guess let's call it a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Whatever.
Everyone shuffles off to their sleeping areas. 10 minutes later. Oh.
Hey, Karen likes to find somebody's weaknesses and use it against them when she's frustrated. Just wanted to thank you for backing me up earlier. You're very sweet to do that. And Natalie looks at you with a look of admiration. See you tomorrow.
Natalie looks like he's blushing as he walks away. I need to save just in case. We have not been saving at all. You're definitely sure, and Anatoly will remember that. Yeah. So we're not getting along with Karen, as it seems. You get ready for bed and put a blanket on. You go to bed very hungry. Day 4. You don't dream the entire night, but you sleep through everyone waking up. And that's how fast
a deer could run if startled.
Whoa!
Incredible.
Impressive.
the only time she actually seems happy. Look at her. She gets that mean smirk. She's one of those people.
I wish we had a deer here. With the food getting lower, let's just skip today's meal.
Yeah. No! Of course she's gonna be like, oh, fuck.
It's only for one day, though. Various cultures and regions have practiced fasting throughout history.
It doesn't make us feel any better, Natalie.
What option do we have? Our food wasn't rationed properly.
Oh, so he's against me now. Anatoly leaves, mumbling to himself. So passive-aggressive of him. Everyone goes to a separate area. Garen in the bedroom, Gregor in the living room, Mariah in the kitchen, and Anatoly in the bathroom. Who do you want to speak to? Let's speak to converse with. I'm a little leaning on the side between Mariah and Anatoly. Because bro just stormed off. He's having a bad day, as you can tell. And then Mariah is obviously starved and wants to learn how to cook. So let's talk to Mariah. Maybe I shouldn't have. She seems really mad. I'm just kidding.
Oh! You knew you coming, haha. I was just double checking if there was any food we might have missed, but I couldn't get the drawer open. Could you give it a try?
We nod.
Great! While you go do that, I'm gonna get some more reading done.
I think Mariah will remember that. Hopefully. She's gonna be there 5 heart. I see it coming because it's one of them type of things. Jeez Louise. Alright, let's go.
Later!
You give the drawer a hard yank open.
Hello.
Is the thunderstorm keeping you up at night?
You just made the roll with it. Hold on. Let me get my ASMR. Okay. Okay, there we go. Anyways.
Raspberry.
Please don't let the others see us.
Cabbage.
That's right, Raspberry. Part of being a chumpet is secrecy.
Cabbage.
Shut up, okay? We don't want those humans to overhear our meetings now, would we? You shake your head.
Good. Chumpets! Roll on out.
You shut the drawer as heavily as possible. Everyone looks pretty down this evening. Wish the rain would just stop. You're all doing great. We must... Oh, wait. I am not even using voices now. I'm just so, like... I need a glass of water for a minute. In fact, I'll be right back. Do that 5 minutes later thing for me, editor, and we'll be back.
5 minutes later.
Alright. You're all doing great. We must be almost at the end of the nightmare. I'm so hungry.
Me too. You are too. You wish everyone a good night and get ready for bed.
Oh, man. You go to bed with your growling stomach. Oh, snap.
Wake up! I said, wake up!
Oh, no.
Rain falls non-stop again. Did you have any?
Whoa! Don't get closer to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Did you have anything to do with this?
Don't answer our question.
Shit. Always thinking with your stomach, right? You should reconsider. Might save what little humanity you have left. At least I tried. I won't have a guilty conscience by the end of this. Go back to sleep, monster!
Ew, that's... Whew. You easily forget about Raspberry's conversation. You have a strange dream. A boy is yelling at you in the kitchen. You keep telling him to lie down on the tray, but he keeps shaking his head, calling you names. So you do it. You lie down on the tray and make your body as flat as a board. You show him how it's done. His anger turns to courage, and he pushes you into the oven. As a stench of burning hair fills your lungs, you see him sneering back at you. You wake in a cold sweat. Oh my god! Scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. No freaking way, dude. I'm getting scared of a visual novel. Be the first. Everyone seems to be sleeping in later than normal. Their stomachs have kept them all awake all night, probably. The rain is still pouring outside. You can barely make out the trees from the windows. Huh, it's crazy. You hear a steering of blankets and arms and legs. Mariah looks petrified.
I couldn't sleep.
And Tali has bags under his eyes. Yeah, he really looks like he does. This is not his like normal eyes or anything.
The storm is too loud.
Karen looks out of it. Oh wow, she does not look the same.
The cabin was creaking so much last night. It sounded alive.
Gregor looks a little gaunt. Gaunt? What does that even mean?
I got a good look out the window.
And?
Couldn't see anything due to the rain.
Great observation, Gregor. I was so hungry last night, I kept pacing around my bed.
Karen turns to you.
When is this going to end?
We checked outside the door again. Flood waters keep rising. Unfortunately, we're going to need to stay
put unless one of us wants to drown in rainwater.
As soon as the weather lets up, we'll be able to scavenge for supplies.
How close is the nearest town?
I don't know.
Didn't you have a map on you?
I think I dropped it while we were running after Gregor.
I'm sure it'll show up eventually.
Mariah and Natalie go white as a sheet.
Okay. And you got to find our way back now.
We'll have to ride out the storm. Mariah looks at you.
We're down to our last slice of bread, and I don't know how much longer we can put off eating.
The group stares at you.
It will clear up in no time.
Maybe you're right.
The group looks worried. They all gravitate to an area. You can tell Gregor's putting on a fake optimism and Mariah's having trouble. Which one do you want to speak with today? Mariah, as always.
It's cold as hell over here. I'm surprised Gregor isn't freezing to death tonight. How does he do it?
You explain to Mariah how the size of a person and fat content determine how warm they are naturally.
Yeah! Wish I was as big as Gregor.
Let's put a stop to this game. Do a good save and call it GG's here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. We'll get back to it as soon as possible. Much love to you guys. See you in another video. Peace out.